If you pause at the modest archaeology department sign that reads Akurugoda pillar inscription, a short walk brings you to a solitary granite column lying under a broad shade tree. About 9 meters of octagonal stone bearing 2nd century BCE Brahmi script. No plaque explains it. It simply occupies its space, a leftover line from a chapter of Tissamaharama that history hasn't fully translated. Just beyond it lies the water body that powered that lost chapter, Tissa Wewa. Built in the 3rd century BCE, the reservoir sustained a thriving city that was also a major center of Buddhist devotion. Its spiritual weight still visible in the 4 massive ancient stupas that rise around the landscape, each more than 2 millennia old. In a region of low rainfall and a modest catchment, ancient engineers answered the city's needs with a 1.2 kilometer embankment, holding a carefully managed 4 meters of water depth, leaving only 1.5 meters to the crest. Each stone in the bund weighs close to a metric ton, yet the structure sits with the calm confidence of something built to endure. Upstream, the ingenuity becomes even clearer. The diversion constructed across the Kirindi Oya to feed Tissa Wewa is the world's earliest known oblique dam, angled so that logs, branches and flood debris slide along its length rather than slam into it. This deflection softens impact loads and protects the intake, a principle Europe would only adopt 2000 years later. A 100-meter flood escape on the eastern side releases overflow into the Yatala Wewa, stitching the reservoirs into a coordinated hydraulic cascade system. Together, they irrigate thousands of hectares of paddy fields, keeping Tissa green even in hard seasons. The water still earns its keep. At dawn, small boats push off from the shallows, hundreds of local fishermen depending on the reservoir as their livelihood. By evening, the surface settles into a mirror for birds gliding in from the Veeravilla sanctuary. Restored in 1871 and still functioning to ancient specifications, Tissa Wewa remains not just a reservoir, but a demonstration of engineering intuition that has outlived empires.